My name is Carrie Sullivan, and what is your name?
Nick Sullivan.
Yeah, your name is Nick Sullivan. And Nick has been a client of Trillium for employment and for community inclusion.
My name is Brandon, and I work for Trillium Employment Services in the Community Inclusion Department. And I am Nick's inclusion consultant.
With rock climbing, we used to go as a family about 10 years ago when the rock climbing gym first opened, and Nick really seemed to like it then and kind of took a break from it. And then when we were looking for ideas for community inclusion, I kind of remembered how much he liked rock climbing and thought maybe that would be a good place to start.
It's been great seeing him develop in his rock climbing. I feel honored to be able to help kickstart that with the flyer I put up for him, and I was really unsure about the response I would get if people would call me to want to belay him just voluntarily, and that flyer was only up for maybe a week or two.
Brandon made a flyer that's up on the bulletin board at the rock gym to see if we could find other belayers that would be willing to volunteer their time and come and meet up with him. And
the community responded so quickly when and wanted to help.
Do you like your climbing friends?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that kind of helped develop his social circle, and he was able to become more integrated that way.
We first met on a lease, right? Yeah, on a lease, and then we met Brandon, another Brandon, and then we met Katie, and most recently we met Paula. And these are all people that Nick meets up with at the Source, which is our local rock climbing gym.
I think this scenario with rock climbing was perfect because I think the way Nick engages with people is through activities and through doing something. Along with rock climbing, he's in a band, and he has band members that he, plays music with.
He takes music lessons, and then he is in a rock band through the school. He plays keyboard. There's one guy that he meets up with fairly frequently that outside of rock climbing, he's come to like his band performance, and so he's developed, kind of that friendship relationship.
I've worked with Nick for about a year now, and from when I first met him to now, his confidence, specifically at the rock climbing gym, has gone up significantly.
Do you like doing climbing?
Yeah.
You like climbing? What about music?
What about music?
What about music? Do you like to play music?
Yeah. The end goal is to expand our clients' social circle and help them integrate into a community that isn't with people with disabilities and doesn't have paid staff.
My name is Jordan.
Jordan is a really active guy physically. He likes to work out and go on hikes, and he has a lot of interests that when he first started his community inclusion, he had a big old list of interests that he wanted to explore.
Started watching a TV show from Netflix called Arrow.
He's always liked characters from different movies that shoot archery. I think Green Arrow is one, and Hawkeye from the Marvel franchise. So he was pretty excited to be able to get his own bow, which looks super cool. It's like a all black metal looking official bow. And
I got my first bow from 5 or 6 years ago. My first one was a gift from my brother.
First it was one-on-one classes, and then transitioned into group classes.
And I have 3 bows, and also quite a few arrows.
And he did that like a 4-week group class, and now he goes to the archery range on his own. He has his own bow and arrow, and I've been able to fade out quite a bit with his time at the archery range.
Yeah, shoot a recreator. So at first I wasn't really that good, but ever since I've been doing that, getting a little better.
His confidence has gotten way better as his archery skills have gone up. So he has more confidence. He recently got a new job that he really likes, and that's helped his confidence. So I think that's been helpful for him to engage, made it easier to engage with other people because he doesn't feel as shy because he's confident about his skills and stuff like that. So
I take C-Van ticket there.
he'll show up on C-Van, which is a local transit service for people with disabilities. They'll drop him off. He walks in with his bow that is taken down. He goes up to the counter. They know him, and put his bow together and get him set up for the range, and he'll shoot with other archers, and yeah.
Brandon meets me at Archery World.
Cool. Does Brandon ever shoot any arrows?
On the time.
Is he as good as you are?
Community inclusion is focused on finding a place for our clients where they can keep going there and get to know the people that are regulars and foster their own community in that place that they choose. So much so that eventually my support fades out and they are completely integrated with that community and don't really need me anymore.
Just how has the activity changed over the time from when you started until now?
I've gotten better through the years.
So if you have community inclusion in conjunction with the employment, they get more of a well-rounded kind of holistic life experience, so to speak. So then if they have employment and their employment drops off, they still have a community that they can go to, outside of that. So the co-current services that have helped that holistic view of a person with a disability's life.